In this video, I want to give my 2 cents on the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 after using them for the past 3 months. They were released in 2021, so we shall see if they are still worth buying today, do a mic test, see how good the battery is over time, see how they sound, see their price right now, and see if they are waterproof. All this in this video and a few of my favorite features on these buds. Let's get to it. First, we shall look at the design and build. One thing I noticed when I had just gotten these bad boys was how small the buds were. These buds are super light and small. Sometimes people don't even notice them in my ears. The fitting is really great and have been comfortable most times. One thing I may not love about them is they don't have the wingtips like in the Buds Live. So if you are the type that sweats a lot, say when working out, the buds may sometimes lose grip. Otherwise, the fitting is great and comfortable. If you know the pressure that some buds have when you have them in the ears, I did notice them with these earbuds. The case has a similar designs to the Buds Pro and Buds 2 Pro. The design on this case is nice and I love it, and you also get wireless charging on the case. The Galaxy Buds 2 come in 4 colors and are IPX2, so sweating and simple splashes will be okay on these buds, but don't drop them or submerge them in water. They could die, so they are not waterproof. One of the things I love about the Galaxy Buds 2 is the app integration. They connect to the Galaxy wearable app. I love that the app has a simple design and is easy to understand. And with the app, you can adjust noise controls, turn on active noise cancelling, turn on ambient sound. Personally, I love it in ambient sound most of the time. I rarely use active noise cancelling, maybe if I'm traveling or in a very noisy area and I want to be cut off from the environment. The active noise cancelling does a great job. Some very loud noises may however not be cut out entirely from my experience using them, but regardless, the active noise cancelling works good. Then with ambient sound, you can adjust how much sound you want to hear. Personally, I love this default center position. You can adjust it higher or lower, which makes the surroundings louder when you increase here. With this app, you can also find your earbuds in case they are misplaced. They will play a sound and you'll be able to locate them. The app also comes with an earbud fit test, so you can have the best fit by doing a test in the app, which I think is a great feature. Still, in the wearables app, you have the EQ settings. 6 presets here. How I wish we had customizable EQ settings too. Personally, bass boost and dynamic is great for me. You can also turn on notification alerts with the read notifications allowed feature. So you can turn on for a particular app and it will notify you when the buds are in the ear. I don't use this feature a lot, but I think for those who love it, it's great that this feature is available on the Buds 2. The Wearables app also gives provision for the Wearables widget, which gives the noise controls and battery percentage features all at a glance. You can also customize it to your liking. For the times I've had the Galaxy Buds 2, I received one update, which was some months back. And this update fixed some charging and battery issues that I had. So it's good that the buds can receive updates, so in case of any issues, I believe they can be fixed via software. As we get closer to the sound quality, let's look at the touch controls on these buds. In my first times using them, it was a bit tricky finding the right spot, but quickly worked out the touch controls. You have to touch the center. Super easy. Single tap pauses or plays a track. Double tap goes to the next track. Triple tap goes to the previous track. Touch and hold switches noise controls, so you can turn on and off active noise cancelling and ambient sound. And with calls, double tap answers a call and touch and hold declines a call. All directly on the buds without pulling out your phone to access the app. Finding value so far? Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Alright, on to sound. The sounds on the Buds 2 is tuned by EKG. I find the sound on the buds great. Not the best, but it's well balanced sound. I just wish we had customizable EQ settings in the app. But even with the available presets, I believe you can find something that fits your taste of sound. And also the bass on the buds is really great too. The microphones on the buds are good, though not the very best. Indoors or in a quiet place is great, but take a listen at some of the examples and see for yourself. So this is a sound test of the microphones on the Buds 2 indoors. I think this is fairly good. They will work very well if you're in a quiet area or indoors. So this is a test of the earbuds in a busy environment, so you can see how you sound like when you take a call in a busy street or noisy environment. I occasionally use them for calls, but sometimes people have trouble listening to my voice in noisy environments. One thing I love about calls on the Buds is that ambient sound while on a call, which helps to hear yourself while on a call. The battery on the Galaxy Buds 2 has been one of the downsides on these Buds on my side. At launch, Samsung stated that the Buds have 5 hours of constant playback with active noise cancelling, or 20 hours of total with the case, and 7.5 hours of constant playback with active noise cancelling, of 29 hours total with the case. With my use, I completely deplete the batteries within 3 days of use. But one thing I love is you can juice them up quickly with wireless charging, say with your phone. Let's talk prices. When these Buds launched, they retailed at $150, and even then it was a great price for the Buds and the value they give. But right now you can get them for as low as $50. I will link them below the like button if you want to buy them. Let me give my verdict on these Buds. First, I'll talk about the things I did not love about them, then what I loved. So for the cons, I don't like that they have IPX2, so the water resistance is low on these. Also, battery could be better. And then the restriction of some features for just Galaxy devices, such as auto switching between devices, which has been left on Galaxy devices alone. Now, on to what I love. These Buds have reasonable sound, which doesn't disappoint an average user. 2. They can be located when lost. Then 3. They have fast pairing via Bluetooth, which is one of the things I really love. They will pair up so quickly when connecting them to your phone. They are light and small, and one feature I loved is when they are out of the ears and not in the case and you happen to receive a call, the call is redirected to the phone and not to the earbuds. Small but sensible feature. Do you have these earbuds? What has been your experience so far with them? Do you like them? What are some of the things you like and what are some of the things you don't like? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to buy them, I'll link them below the like button. Like and subscribe if the video gave you some value.